In this video, I'm going to show you how to increase your FBA Amazon review rate by up to 250% or more by doing this little trick 1 minute per day. And by the way, it's completely 100% within Amazon's terms of service. Okay, so essentially, I'm going to show you how to increase your FBA Amazon review rate by up to 250% or more. Sounds pretty crazy, right? Well, watch and learn. I promise it's going to be valuable to a lot of you. Okay, so what you're looking at right here, I know it looks a little bit messy, but essentially what I've done is I've taken my top 4 best-selling products, so product A, B, C, and D, because I'm not going to give away the exact names of them, and then I've taken their review rate, or tracked the review rate between November 1st through January 11th, so November 1st, 2019 through January 11th, 2020, and then compared that with the review rate for each product beginning January 12th to January 30th. Why? Because, so November 1st through January 11th, this is just kind of my average review rate, just kind of using the techniques and methods that I've already shared here on my YouTube channel. However, beginning on January 12th, this is the day that I began doing something differently. Like I told you, I spend 1 minute a day doing this little trick, okay? And I've done it since January 12th every single day until today, which is January 30th, which is the reason why. Now, yes, keep in mind, the time range between November 1st through January 11th is like, I think 71 days, where this is a little over 2 weeks. So yeah, it's not exactly the same time frame, but as you'll see in you'll see in a second why it doesn't really matter. I believe this higher review rate is absolutely going to maintain and continue. Maybe not at this level, okay, of a higher review rate at that exact level, but it'll absolutely be higher moving forward than what it has been historically. I'm using this little method that I'm going to share with you. Okay, so I'll get into it in just a second. I just want to kind of lay the groundwork a little bit. Okay, so as we can see, product A, before, or my normal average review rate was about 2.5%. By review rate, just so we're on the same page, what I mean is I divide the number of reviews that I receive within a particular time period, divided by the number of products or units that I sold during that period. So for example, if I sold 200, so if I got 5, so between November 1st and January 11th, let's say I gained 5 reviews. It doesn't mean I have 5 reviews, it means I gained 5 reviews in that time period. I divide that number by the number of units sold. I'm just making this up. Let's just say it was 200, okay? 5 divided by 200, that's 2.5%. That's my review rate, right? So for every 200 people that buy, 5 people buy my product, or sorry, 5 people review my product that have bought. Here's a better example, right? For every 100 people who purchase my product for product B, I could expect to get around 3 reviews. Okay, that was my review rate. And yes, my niche, so obviously I'm building products around a very specific niche. This niche, I wish I could share it with you because it's awesome, but is much more, I found much more likely to leave reviews. It is so much easier to generate reviews than other sellers I've spoken with in other niches. So this is going to depend, but what I want you to pay attention to, okay, is not the higher than average review rates, but the increase, okay? Because regardless if I had a high review rate before and in a higher review rate now, it doesn't matter, because in another instance, I could have had a lower review rate. And then as long as it's increasing, that's all I'm saying. As long as the review rate is increasing, that's all that matters, okay? In my opinion. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section at now or at any point. But yeah, so anyway, review rates, November 1st through January 11th, right? January 12th through 30th, we increased from 2.5% to 6% review rate for product A, 3.1% to 8% for product B. We increased from 1.4% to 17% for product C. And actually though, for product D, our review rate went down from 3.2% to 1%. But again, product C and product D, right here that I'm trying to highlight, these 2 products, we are definitely 2 of our lower sellers at the moment. There are 2 newest products on Amazon. So they're just not selling as much right now, but that'll change in the future. So these are kind of outliers, and I'm not going to take those into account in the average. So when I take the average of just these 2 right here, product A and product B, which are much more representative, we had an average review rate before of 2.8%. We now have an average review rate of 7.1%. That's right around a 250% increase in reviews. Okay, I did this twice today to go through the math to make sure my numbers were correct before making this video. This is 100% accurate. I'm not making any of these numbers up, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. Okay, so what did I do that takes me 1 minute per day and generate this 250% increase in review rate? All right, well, this is semi-recent, not like brand new, but this has been around for a little bit. what you can do is go log into Seller Central. You can literally pause the video to do this right now. Log into Seller Central. Click on, I believe it's manage orders. Click on a particular order ID. Okay, so you go to your orders, you click on an order ID, and then you get to the order detail page of a particular order. What you can do is click request a review, and what that does is Amazon, okay, so Amazon sends out an email. This is from Amazon, not from your seller account. This is from Amazon, kind of linked to your seller account, I guess, but from Amazon that looks something like this. I'm sorry, I'm kind of covering it up. So your customer, when you click that button, they get this email that says your opinion matters, rate this item, and they just simply, leave their rating here, and boom, the rating goes to your listing. And then rate your experience, right, with the seller. They can also do that as well, but I just find that the vast majority rate the item, and this is listed first before rating the seller, so more people are going to click on this. Okay, so yeah, so you click the button, so you go to manage orders, or you go to your Seller Central account, go to orders, manage orders, click on a particular order ID, hit request review. Amazon sends this out. And because of that, obviously, this is from Amazon. They're your customer, so you're likely to give their feedback. It's very easy for them to do. So all these things combined makes it very easy for you to get a review and for your customer to leave a review, which is awesome. And there are a decent amount of sellers using this. There's still so many Amazon sellers that don't even know or aren't using this. And moving forward, if you want to compete, you have to be doing this. Now, you may be thinking, and this is the last piece, right? I'm not done. There's one more piece. Especially if you're a bigger seller and selling a lot of units per day, whether that's hundreds to thousands of units every single day, you may be thinking, man, that's just not worth my time, which it probably isn't. Or you could say, oh, maybe I can hire a VA or have one of my employees do this. You could, but what I'd recommend, or what I'm doing personally, is I'm automating the entire process. And what would take me, several minutes, or I don't even know how long it would take me, maybe an hour or so. I can automate the entire process and do everything in 1 minute using this tool right here. So the Seller Tools Amazon FBA extension. Really quick, this is free. This is completely free. This isn't an affiliate. This is 100% free. Yes, I am an affiliate of Seller Tools. They're awesome. They're my number one favorite keyword research and listing optimization tool, period, hands down. But you can access the tool. I don't know how long they're gonna keep this, hopefully for a long, long time. Just go to Google, type in Seller Tools Amazon FBA extension right here. You'll get to a page that looks something like this. You'll add this to your Chrome browser. And what this does is this essentially automates the process, okay? And I'll show you kind of exactly what that means. But again, this is free. You don't have to pay anything. There's no free trial. It's completely free as of right now. If you're watching the video in far in the future and something's changed, it can change, but right now it is 100% free, okay? So let's see if I can kind of pause on this. So this is kind of how the tool works. You install the Chrome extension, which you can kind of see up here. I apologize if it's grainy. If you guys need more, let me know. You can kind of see that up here in the top right. What you do is you go to your manage order. So you go to orders, manage orders like you are here, like I told you before. But instead of going to order details, clicking and then clicking request a review, then going back, clicking, and going back and just clicking through all of these different order detail pages. What you can do is simply click this blue button right here, which requests all those. So it requests reviews from everything on this order page. Click request a review. Literally in less than a minute, Seller Tools will help automate the process. And again, this automates the process. Seller Tools isn't sending out the email. Amazon's still sending out the email, and then Amazon sends an email out to all of your past customers, relating to this specific order detail page, right? So whoever bought this product is going to get the request for review, not just all your customers at once, right? Just these specific ones on this page. All right. Seller Tools, when you get, if you want, and you get the extension, they have step-by-step list kind of for you to do how to set it up, how to properly use the tool, and things might change in the future. So I recommend that you defer to them and whatever instructions they have. Super simple to use, really not complicated. If you guys have questions, let me know in the comments or post in our Amazon FBA Facebook group, and me or someone else will get back to you and help you out as soon as possible. But yeah, really, really awesome. And the last thing I want to add is, number one, you better start, if you're not already using this, start using it today. Not just because this is awesome and this is really going to help you, but also because you can only request reviews within the past 1 month, within the past 30 days, okay, as of right now. So what I like to do is I like to get on every single day and kind of request from a percentage of those people, kind of like the people who ordered, for example, like 3 weeks ago or something like that, and only ask a review of people that ordered, 3 weeks ago or like, 4 weeks ago, for example. And then I do that kind of every day. And what's great too is that using the tool, you may be worried like, oh, well, what if I, do that every day and I keep, sending out the same email to that same customer over and over? Aren't they going to get upset and leave a negative review? No. Amazon's system is set up, as far as my understanding in my own testing of this, that one request is sent to one customer only. So no matter how many times you click this button, Seller Tools is going to skip. If a request has already been sent, they're going to skip and just go to the next one if there is a next customer, right? So again, follow their instructions. They have everything laid out here, but you can only request within the past 30 days. I recommend just spending 1 minute a day using the tool and doing this. Like I said, I mean, these are real results that I've got. I've seen a 250% increase as of right now. I could have, waited another 2 weeks or another month before I posted this video, but I've already I can already see visually that we're getting significantly more reviews and ratings than we did before. So I want to share this with you guys as soon as possible. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, be sure to like the video, leave a comment, just a nice comment below if you like, and subscribe, not for me, but for you, so you can get access and more videos of my beautiful face can show up in your feed with hopefully more highly valuable content. So like I said, hope you guys find this helpful. Really appreciate you watching. I'll include a link to Seller Tools below. Also, if you are interested in the Seller Tools entire suite of tools, I do have an affiliate link as well for 15% off. Again, review tool is 100% free. Please use it for free. But if you are interested in some of the other services and the software that Seller Tools provides, I just have an affiliate link down there. Would help me out. It can help you out. Gives you 15% off. Just want to let you know about that. So that's it for today. Like I said, hope you found it helpful. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section and in our Facebook group, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.